This is exactly how I turn one single long video into over 50 ready-to-post clips in just a matter of minutes. And no, I'm not hunched over my editing software for days on end, nor am I stressing over manual timestamps in the middle of the night. If your social media growth feels random or inconsistent, the problem usually isn't your ideas, it's your actual output. You need massive volume and you need incredible speed, and that is exactly where Vizard changes everything. Most creators launch long-form content and then just hope that short-form growth happens organically. They export a clip here and there, post it, and then wait around to see if it catches on. But the truth is far simpler. Social platforms reward consistency, frequency, and rapid testing. If you only post one polished clip a week, you aren't testing, you are essentially just praying for results. If you post dozens of clips that explore different hooks and captions, you get data fast, and data beats guesses every single time. Ever notice a single clip crushing it for a few days and then suddenly the performance just tanks out of nowhere? That is creative fatigue. And it happens because people scroll past the things they have already seen too many times. Algorithms do not optimize for your single best idea, they optimize for fresh signals. Each new clip you post is a new signal for the platform to find an audience for you. The old way of editing was slow, messy, and frankly painful. Traditionally, to turn a long podcast into dozens of posts, you needed a whole team to watch footage and timestamp good bits. Then you needed an editor for aspect ratios, a designer for thumbnails, and a writer for captions. Even if each clip took 10 minutes to create, getting to 50 ended up being days of exhausting work. For most solo creators, that just doesn't happen, so you post less and grow less. The new workflow involves high-volume clip generation in just a few minutes. Instead of manually hunting for moments, I start with one long source and let AI do the heavy lifting. Vizard automatically finds the best moments, like the laughs or the bold statements, and trims them into platform-ready clips. It is not magic, it is simply speed and structure combined. Let's walk through the exact steps I use to create tests instead of praying. Step 1 is starting with one long video asset, like a podcast episode or a keynote. This focused approach prevents scope creep and forces you to distill the strongest messages. Step 2 is letting the tool scan the video to auto-edit viral clips. It analyzes audio peaks, emotional intensity, and language cues to find the moments that make people stop scrolling. Step 3 is generating multiple hooks and captions for that same clip. You can test curiosity hooks, shock hooks, or question-led captions without sweating the copy. Step 4 involves thumbnails and text overlays, which dramatically affect your click-through rate. You do not have to be a pro designer to try different layouts. Just pick the style that vibes with your brand. Step 5 is auto-scheduling and publishing, which is a total lazy creator's dream. Set your posting frequency and platforms, and Vizard's auto-schedule handles the rest of the distribution. Finally, step 6 is to analyze, iterate, and scale based on the results. Don't just kill a clip that is getting traction. Instead, iterate on it by swapping thumbnails or tightening the opening. Other tools are great in pieces, but they fail to combine detection, generation, and scheduling in one smooth loop. Vizard's real advantage is speed, discoverability, and scheduling all in one platform. It is built for creators who need to test lots of variations without becoming a full-blown production house. I organize my tests into specific categories like angle tests, format tests, and thumbnail tests. When to kill a clip and when to double down is all about watching the early engagement signals. Even short, static edits with captions and bold thumbnails still crush it for retention and production speed. That mindset of experimenting first and polishing the winners later is what separates hobbyists from growth accounts. In my own real-world example, I took one single long podcast and got 42 clips in under 10 minutes. Within 72 hours, I had 3 clear winners that helped my reach double week over week. If it takes 2 weeks to make a new clip, you will be slow. But if it takes 10 minutes, you can test constantly. The creators who scale aren't guessing better, they are just testing more often. Vizard removes creative bottlenecks so you can focus on learning what resonates with your specific audience. If you want to try this flow yourself, pick one long video, run it through the tool, and watch the patterns emerge. Be methodical with your categories and metrics, and do not overproduce the losers. If this helped, tell me in the comments what long video you would run through this, and I will show you what to test next. I will see you in the next one.